In this video, I'm sharing how I cook my turkey for Thanksgiving. 1 turkey, rinse, pat, and dry really well. 1 can of chicken broth, a thyme, and I have some rosemary. 1 box of chicken stuffing mix. 2 sticks of butter, unsalted, but here I accidentally bought the salted butter. And 1 clove of garlic. 1 package of the glass noodle, or also known as bengkyeol. 2 onions cut into 4 pieces, celery and carrots, and I just cut them into like 3 pieces. For the bengkyeol, I added hot water just to soften the bengkyeol, and here I salt and peppered my turkey, and I'll rub it in a little bit later. Here I took my rosemary and my thyme, and I am mincing them really well into small tiny pieces. My butter is now at room temperature. I'm gonna go ahead and add my minced thyme and rosemary into my butter, and using a fork I'm just mashing and mixing everything really well together. I also added salt and pepper. I didn't add a lot of salt just because the butter is already salted, but mix it really well. Alright, so once that is done, set that aside, and using my fingers I am just loosening the skin away from the breast, because I'm gonna go ahead and put my butter in between the skin and the breast so that it moisten the meat really well when I'm cooking it in the oven. So the salt and the pepper that I put at the beginning, I am just kind of spreading it around. Now taking my butter, I am just gonna go ahead and put it inside the turkey between the breast and the skin. Since I already made that openings, we just go ahead and spread it in there to make sure everything is coated evenly with the butter. And while the turkey is cooking, it'll eventually melt the butter and penetrates the butter down a little bit lower towards the wing. And what this does is it helps moisten the turkey so that it's not so dry. And of course we will still continue sprinkling and watering the turkey with the liquid that's in the tray. Once I get a good amount in, I am just going to take my leftover butter and just put it on top all over my turkey, evenly on the wings and all over the breast. Now I'm going to take my cut up celery stick, my onions, and my carrots, and just placing them in the tray. I'm going to add a little bit of thyme and rosemary into the tray, 1 can of chicken broth, 1 clove of garlic, and here's how my stuffing and my bengkyeol looks like once I mix it. I'm going to stuff this right inside the turkey. I'm putting my turkey on top of the tray and the vegetables, and I sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of olive oil. And this is going to go in the oven for 2 hours on cover. And after the 2 hours, I'm going to go ahead and use my syringe, and I'm going to suck up the liquid underneath the turkey and just sprinkle it all over. Just water the turkey all over just to keep it really juicy. Okay, so it has been 2 hours already, and here I'm using my syringe and sucking up the liquid from the bottom, the broth, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it, water the whole turkey just so that it's juicy and it's not so dry. And I'm gonna cook it for an hour and a half, and every 30 minutes within that hour and a half I'm gonna go ahead and just keep watering my turkey like so. And then at this point I'm gonna take my foil papers and I'm gonna cover the turkey and let it cook for an hour and a half, and remember, every 30 minutes keep watering the turkey.